The Age of Exploration, Voyages and Discoveries. Welcome to a journey back in time to an era of daring voyages, uncharted seas, and the discovery of new worlds. Join us as we explore the Age of Exploration, a period from the 15th to the 17th centuries that reshaped the map of the world and expanded human knowledge beyond imagination. Origins and motivations. The Age of Exploration was driven by a confluence of factors: technological advancements in navigation, such as the development of the astrolabe and improved ship designs like the caravel; economic incentives spurred by the search for new trade routes to Asia; and the spirit of discovery fueled by Renaissance curiosity and ambition. European powers, particularly Portugal and Spain, led the charge. Portuguese explorers, such as Prince Henry the Navigator, pioneered expeditions along the West African coast in search of a sea route to Asia. Their efforts laid the groundwork for future explorations. Landmark voyages and discoveries. The era's most iconic figure is Christopher Columbus, whose 1492 voyage under the sponsorship of Spain led to the European discovery of the Americas. Columbus's unintended encounter with the Caribbean islands initiated a wave of explorations across the Atlantic, setting off a period of intense competition among European nations to claim new territories and resources. Other notable explorers include Ferdinand Magellan, whose expedition, 1519-1522, circumnavigated the globe, proving the Earth's roundness and connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans for the first time. Explorers like Vasco da Gama, who reached India by sailing around the southern tip of Africa in 1498, established lucrative trade routes that fueled Europe's economic prosperity. Impact on global exchange. The Age of Exploration facilitated unprecedented global exchange, known as the Columbian Exchange, where goods, plants, animals, and diseases were exchanged between the eastern and western hemispheres. The introduction of new crops such as potatoes and tomatoes transformed diets, while diseases like smallpox devastated indigenous populations. European colonization of the Americas, Africa, and parts of Asia reshaped societies and cultures worldwide. The Spanish conquest of the Aztec and Inca empires in the Americas brought immense wealth to Spain and paved the way for centuries of exploitation and colonization. Legacy and consequences. The Age of Exploration left a lasting legacy on global politics, economics, and culture. European dominance in trade and colonization laid the foundation for modern geopolitical realities and global inequalities. The encounter between civilizations also sparked cultural exchanges and transformations that continue to shape our world today. Despite its achievements, the Age of Exploration was not without controversy and tragedy. The exploitation of indigenous peoples, the transatlantic slave trade, and ecological disruptions are enduring legacies that challenge our understanding of progress and human rights. Conclusion. As we reflect on the Age of Exploration, we recognize both its triumphs and its complexities. It was an era of unparalleled courage and discovery that expanded humanity's understanding of the world. Join us next time as we uncover more chapters of history that continue to influence our interconnected global society.